Happy Thanksgiving and welcome to Turkey Day. And what do you drink on Turkey Day?
Wild turkey.
So what do you drink if you're different and you don't want to be like everybody else that's drinking wild turkey on Turkey Day?
I don't know what.
Something that's wild turkey, but it doesn't say it's wild turkey. Today we're going to pop open for the very first time some WB Saffell. So we're not like everybody else. We are not drinking wild turkey on Turkey Day. Stick around and check out what this WB Saffell is all about. All right, bourbon fans, whiskey drinkers, Thanksgiving celebrators. I'm Homer.
I'm Amy.
And we're going to drink some non-wild turkey on Turkey Day.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Happy Thanks Holiday Days. Did I say gay days?
You did.
I didn't mean to, but it can be a gay day because gay means happy. So let's have a happy day and drink something that's wild turkey without it being wild turkey. So with that said, this WB Saffell is weird. So I'm going to look at this little internet thing here and read about it. And it says that the background to this is it's a Campari group which owns Wild Turkey. We all know this. And they launched a Whiskey Barons collection, honor the barons of whiskey, the men who helped make Kentucky bourbon famous over 100 years ago. And WB Saffell is one of the three expressions in the collection. The other one you've asked about before, is the Bond and Lillard, which we've never got. And then Old Rippy. I don't know what Old Rippy is. Never heard of it.
Is that not Pappy?
Could be. Could have something to do with it. WB Saffell is distilled at Wild Turkey Distillery in Lawrenceburg, Indiana. That's why we're doing it today, because we are doing wild turkey like everybody else on Turkey Day. But we wanted to be different and not do wild turkey per se. But we do have a bottle of wild turkey out here, and you're like, well, why is that sitting there? Well, this is wild turkey. I mean, it's got to be, it doesn't say specifically where it's done, like what rick house, anything specific about it besides its mash bill, which is 75% corn, 13% rye, 12% malted barley. And I didn't look it up, but I'm pretty sure that's kind of a standard wild turkey mash bill anyway. So I got this bottle out, and this is 101, and we don't have a bottle of 101 right now. And the only other thing we have is the Kentucky Spirit, which is just 101 single barrel, which is what this is. And this is a private selection that was made just for the visitor center. So it's 101. It's just a single barrel. So we're going to try that along with this to see if there's much of a difference. See if this is just some Wild Turkey 101 in a pretty bottle and a different name just to sell it and have a marketing plan.
I don't think it's a prettier bottle.
No, pretty. I guess just not a pretty bottle. It's just the old label to give it that old feel.
Okay.
So, because they're not really making a big deal out of it. It's 107 proof, which is obviously Wild Turkey 101 is 101. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop that.
Popped them yet.
I meant to do that while I was talking. Let this little guy sit here and breathe for a minute. So it's 101. It's 107 proof. It's 75% corn, 13% rye, 12% malted barley. They only come in a 375 bottle. To get into who WB Saffell is, his name is William Butler Saffell. Began distilling as a teenager. While I'm reading this, Amy's going to go ahead and do her thing, get the nosing and tasting and nosing, and we'll get right into that as soon as I read this. It's a lot of nonsense. He was long in 1889. He built his first distillery, which resulted in a delicate gold Kentucky bourbon, first created northwest of Lawrenceburg, that became the treasure to pre-British America. Yeah. He did my own small product is not excelled by any crafted to stand apart. This non-chill filtered offering is a blend of 6, 8, 10, and 12-year-old Kentucky straight bourbon. It delivers. This is something Saffell said. So I don't even know if the bourbon we're drinking it has any of those characteristics of a 6, 8, 10, 12-year blend, non-chill filtered. I don't know if it's non-chill filtered. It doesn't say anything about it on the label. There really isn't much. I looked at 2 sites, and I didn't get anything specific on any of its history or story or if it's done anything. I mean, like I said, it's probably 101 that's not been diluted down to 101. It's just 107. It probably came out of the barrel at that, or they're just not giving any details. Now,
I feel like it's darker.
Could be. But some of you guys may know more about it. You can tell us if you have specifics. All I know is it's Wild Turkey and it's mash bill. I looked at a couple sites and didn't get anything out of it. Doesn't have its own site, and I didn't see anything on Wild Turkey about it.
So is it not very popular?
I think it's kind of popular. I mean, it's something that we were looking for when we found it. It's like a $70 bottle for a $3.75. I just don't hear much about it. I think people like it who like it, and people who don't know anything about it don't It's just not, it's like non-distinct. It's just not a comment below. Give me your insight to what you think about this, what you may believe or not believe.
And so we're comparing them, right?
Well, no, well, I really just brought up, we're going to do this one on its own and kind of do it's like if we like it or not. And then we'll have a little sip of this one after just to see if it's close to the same thing. So give it a go. Hey, YouTube watchers, if you're watching this channel, that means you like bourbon, or you like us, or you don't like us and you're watching. But whatever reasons why you're watching, there's a way you can keep watching.
Like, comment, hit the bell, subscribe, and share.
So whenever you guys hit the bell, that'll give you notifications for whenever we post a video. And the important thing that it does is let you know we're doing a live stream. We always give away bottles of bourbon. If you're looking for bottles, we try to give away some that's not always the easiest to get. You never know, but we always try to give something away. So hit that bell, make sure you get those notifications so you don't miss out on anything we're doing. We really appreciate all you guys. We hope to see you around again with your comments and in our live streams.
Join us on our live stream coming up soon.
Keep sipping. See you next time.
Okay, well, the nose on it, you right away get pepper. And then with that pepper, I'm getting some aromas of vanilla and maybe like almond.
I can get a little pepper in there. It's sweet peppery. Yeah, I agree with that. I'm not going to give you anything specific besides that. It does seem
But
to
that
be.
pepper just stands out though.
We'll see if you got a taste with pepper.
Peppery taste. I need a 3-drink. It is Thanksgiving, and yet I have not drank today. But that's good.
It's got you definitely get acclimated. It does burn you up right at the beginning. Get your mouth used to it, which guys is very important. You know, you get all these bourbon, big time bourbon drinkers, and they want to laugh at people that do the face or say that it burns and stuff. It's, well, they were new once too, and they just forget what it was like because this shit burns you up when you first put it in your mouth. You got to get your mouth acclimated to the alcohol. Your body's not used to drinking this stuff. You're not supposed to be drinking poison.
You mean some people don't get it at all? Like, that means they're drinking way too much to me.
I don't know. I don't know why or why not, but we've been drinking this. It's not like I'm a new drinker in life, and it's not like we haven't been doing this stuff for almost 3 years, and it still burns me up on my tongue and the roof of my mouth sometimes with these.
Well, I like a little bit of a burn.
I do too.
I need that burn.
I do too, but it's not as much as the first sip, second sip, third sip. After you drink a little bit more, the burn starts to go away.
This is really good. I'm very much enjoying that. It's got, you get a little zing up front, but not very long.
When you say zing, you mean like burn?
Yeah, I guess a little.
A little aggressiveness?
Toot.
Yeah, because it doesn't give any burn going down.
And I don't think that there's just a hug.
A good mouthfeel.
I get it in the back of my throat.
You got any taste?
Taste, yeah. You get, it's creamier vanilla.
It is creamy.
I'm not getting, maybe that's wrong. I am getting a little of the pepper. A little zing of the pepper on the top of my mouth, but it is creamy and vanilla-y. Vanilla creamy, like a cream soda. Do you get that? I like it.
I like it too.
Almost like a,
I like the feel and aggressiveness, but it doesn't come with a huge burn.
no, it doesn't.
And it's got a nice creamy feel. And I don't know about vanilla.
Is it a almond bark? Oh, right now, so now I'm getting it like back in here.
A little more burn downtown.
It's not leaving you with an awful aftertaste.
No.
I am enjoying this. It's giving you both places where it's sweet and a little zing to it. And what did you say the alcohol content?
107.
107, so it's not that bad.
Are we ready for what they say officially?
Oh, yeah.
So nose is much lighter than Bond and Lillard's, which I don't have, so I don't know. The antique store note I get on many Wild Turkey products pops out to the front. This is nose, followed by sweet vanilla, aged wood, black pepper, and cream soda. That's what it says.
Does it say cream soda?
On nose.
Nose.
Not palate.
I don't know if I get it on the nose.
It says the palate is fresh cut oat, vanilla extract, mown hay. I don't know about the hay. I get that from weeded bourbons. Subtle smoke. Do you get any smoke in there?
Oh, on taste? Are we on taste?
Yeah,
or?
this is taste.
I don't think so.
This is definitely an effortlessly drinkable whiskey. I agree with that. 100%. The palate streams drink me. I agree.
Yeah.
And would tend to be enjoyed by someone who likes the woodsier notes in bourbon. What I love about this bourbon is that I can clearly tell exactly who made it. The Russells do such a fantastic job with this one. It's hard to say anything bad about it. So maybe we need to be comparing it to a Russell's Reserve more than a Wild Turkey.
But we got Russells in there.
Yeah, I know, but we already poured that. But anywho, I agree with that. The woodsier note, which would explain to me why you like it, because you like older bourbons who tend to have more of the older wood and leather and flavors. I like it. I think it's good.
That is really good. That is something that I wouldn't mind keeping on the bar.
No, it's hard to find and it's expensive for that size. It's $70 and it was small. The only place we've seen it is Pensacola and the Bourbon Barn in
Kentucky.
Williamsburg, which is where Cumberland University is, right over the Tennessee line. Well, let's try the 101 Wild Turkey.
Good old 101.
See if this is going to be just a straight, it's better or not.
Okay, so I don't have to give you very much.
No, just taste it. You can say what you want to say, obviously, but taste it. And
oh, even when you burp and you've had Thanksgiving all day, you're getting cream soda.
You got a good burp, huh?
You got a cream soda.
There's nothing better than a good tasting burp. That's fucking good.
That's a sure winner.
That's good.
I mean, it's not my go-to at all. If I were sitting here and every single time, I'm going to pick that over that. I'm going to pick this over Wild Turkey 101.
WB.
Yeah.
Well, this has a nice smell.
It does
It's
smell
very
good.
oaky.
Put it together.
Very woodsy.
It's funny how you start smelling
that
different
smells so
things
good.
after you compare it.
Yeah, I think this is a very enjoyable. So far, I haven't tasted this yet, but that smells so good.
But you're definitely a Kentucky 101
Wild Turkey.
Wild Turkey
Yeah.
guy.
So I agree with you. This is better. WB is better, but this is still so good because it's a 101. It's still single barrel 101, and it costs more. Yeah, I get it, but it's got a nice, even smooth feel. It seems obviously, and I don't know. I couldn't tell you, and I could be 100% wrong, but I'm guessing this has more age than that.
Oh, 100%. I think that, yes.
Because the big difference is this tastes younger. And when I say tastes younger, it doesn't have as much oak influence or wood, or like it said, woodsy leather, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Very earthy, much more industrial.
But you can't get age statements on these?
There's no age statement on this. And the thing is Bo said everything Wild Turkey does is 8 years.
So 8 years and up.
8 years and up, but that doesn't mean that they don't take a 15-year and put it in here. But since they also have an 8-year, they has to be an 8-year. They don't really age state anything they do unless it's a specific 10, like Russell's Reserve 10.
Mm-hmm.
Like Wild Turkey, I can't think of any Wild Turkey product that is stated. But the Russells are the 10, the 13, the 15, and a lot of the Master Series, unless they're specific, they're not always age stated. So they just like Bo. You guys wonder what I'm saying? Bo was the tour guide at Wild Turkey. Very cool dude. You guys should go back and watch the video that we did an interview with him.
Right here.
And go watch that. He's awesome. If you guys get a chance to go to Wild Turkey and have a tour, get it with Bo. It's great. The other ones are good too, but Bo's awesome. Anyway, he's the one that explained to us the age dating and stuff and what they do. They'll take and put a 15-year in Wild Turkey 101 if they feel like that's what it needs to be in there to make it taste right. So, and they don't care. It's just what they think is good for that bourbon at that time. So,
I don't think it compares. This is so good.
Yeah, this is definitely better. But when I say, I don't know what you mean by it doesn't compare, because that's still good too.
I just don't want that. I want this.
Well, I mean, that doesn't mean it doesn't compare. It doesn't make sense to me.
What I'm saying is, if you put this out, I'm not even going to play with that. Okay. That's really good.
That is really good.
And you still like both of them?
Yeah, you don't like this one?
Not when you put it next to there. I think it's
It's pretty bold to sit here and drink something and say, I absolutely don't like this because I'm drinking that. I mean, you can still like something and like something better.
But I don't know if I've ever been.
No, you're not as much of a fan of Wild
Turkey.
You like Rare Breed, which is Wild Turkey.
Wild Turkey, but it's got its own.
Mm-hmm.
Go drink you some turkey, and if you have some of this, go ahead and pull it out. That is fabulous.
Yep, it is really good.
So what are you thankful for? You can't say me or you.
Nothing.
What? You're not thankful for anything? Thankful for being able to get this bourbon.
I'll be thankful to end this video so I can get out from underneath this extremely hot heater.
Guys, it's getting cold over here.
That son of a bitch is hot. It's very effective.
And that makes us not good because I get cold and he gets hot.
Yeah.
And then I get this heater on and he is drenching.
Yeah, I'm about to start sweating and it's like 35 degrees out here. So that's not good to be sweaty and cold.
Yeah, that makes it way bad, huh?
Yeah. So anywho, like, comment, share, hit the bell, subscribe, all that cool stuff.
Let us know what you're drinking on this Thanksgiving Day.
You can let us know what you're thankful for.
Yes, please do.
Comment below.
Should be going live here soon. Make sure you got those notifications turned on.
So we can get some of those bottle giveaways that we'll have. I've got a picture. I'll put it in here. And we'll show you what we're going to be giving away. When we hit 3,000 subscribers, we're going to give away a Weller 12-year, and the Elmer T. Lee will be the options though when we get to 3,000. Right now we're at 2,600. We're hoping to get there within the next few months. You guys help us do that by sharing this and commenting and all that stuff that helps get it out to the world.
Like. Just take that finger and push the button.
And if you guys have any interest in having a fun, exciting evening with drinking bourbon, go down in our description and look at that Blind Barrels link and hit that link and go check out their website and get all into their product and have fun.
You even get a Glencairn with it.
If you sign up and be a member of that product's distribution, you get a free Glencairn through that link. You have to go through that link, and you get a 10% discount by using Deck Night 10. And that'll be all in the description, so you can get that and have an opportunity to have fun with that. And some of our members have already been into the Blind Barrels. It's a great time. Go back and check out our Blind Barrel video, see how much fun we had doing it, because it was a great time. And we discovered a cool bottle we did not know anything about. It's because it's all craft distilleries, and they're blinds. And so go check it out and check out our video. We can talk all day about it. It's awesome. And yeah, that's
use that discount code.
Yep, Deck Night 10 at blindbarrels.com. All right.
Well, happy Thanksgiving.
Yes. WB Saffell. Saffell. I don't know how to say it. It could be Saffell.
Saffell.
It depends if he's French. If it's Saffell. Souffle. I don't know. All right. So thanks for watching. We appreciate you guys. Have a great Thanksgiving holiday weekend and enjoy you some awesome bourbon.
Happy sipping.
And welcome to Turkey Day. And what do you drink on Turkey Day?
Turkey? No? Wild turkey? And thankful for you guys. Happy sipping. Well, because it's Thanksgiving.
You gotta tell me if you're gonna take a divergent track down the road.
Do it again.
We're gonna leave all that in there.
Okay.